Alright, part 2 of my Children of Bodom discography review. This time we're reviewing Ubiquitous Absence of Remission, which was released in 1995. It's their second demo under the name Inearthed. During this time they recruited Kuoppala as rhythm guitarist, but he did not perform on the demo for some reason. Alexander would be with Children of Bodom for about half of their career, so he's one of the more prominent members. Samuli, Miettinen, who did bass on Implosion of Heaven, also didn't perform for some odd reason. Alexi wrote all of the guitar and bass parts, while Jaska helped him write the keyboard stuff. So it's pretty crazy. Alexi and Jaska did pretty much all the work. So the demo opens up with a track called Intro. It's a 1.5 minute instrumental taken directly from a computer game, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what the computer game is, but I found this out a long time ago on the Ultimate Metal forums. And it's a pretty cool sounding song. It's a fitting way to start off the demo. I'd give it probably a 2.5 out of 5. And that leads right into the second track, Translucent Image. This track's pretty interesting. 32 seconds in, there's a melody that Alexi would later use in his other band Synergy, and the song he would use it in would be Beware the Heavens. It's a pretty cool riff. Sounds better in Beware the Heavens, better production and stuff, but it's kind of cool how he reused it. And I think Beware the Heavens was released in 2000. I could be wrong, but I think 2000 or 1999, one or the other. And there's clean female vocals by a woman named Keitel, which is kind of unique because they don't do that, of course, in their modern music. Overall, I give Translucent Image probably a 4 out of 5. It's a pretty strong track. The next track on the demo is called Possessed, and it is tied with another song, which we'll get to later, as my favorite Inearthed song. It starts off with a mid-tempo double bass pattern, followed by an awesome riff. The chorus melody is awesome, and it's followed by a part with the traditional accented keyboards, which Children of Bodom use a lot nowadays. There's 2 little acoustic guitar solos, which is kind of odd. It took me a while to get into them, but they're pretty damn awesome. And after the second acoustic solo, there's just a full-blown guitar solo, and it's fucking incredible. The last minute or so of the song has a pretty cool melody, and it's a pretty epic way to end the song. Overall, for Possessed, I definitely give it a 5 out of 5. One of the best. And the last track on the album is called Shamed. I would say it's definitely the weakest off the demo. It's still great, but I don't really listen to it much. I don't know why, I just can't get into it. 144 into the song, there's a classic Bodom riff, which is pretty cool. And the other thing worth noting about this song is the solo. There's a brief solo at the end, and it doesn't really fit the rest of the song. It's just kind of sporadic, and it ends with the solo. So overall, I give it a 3 out of 5. It's about average. And that's it for Ubiquitous Absence of Remission. It's a hard word to say. Overall, I give this demo a 4 out of 5. It's slightly better than the first demo in overall quality. And yeah, it's pretty good. Check it out.